here we are updating count array. So with the help of total number of key elements, right? So initially 3. So count array updation starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right now, so here 3 plus, so here starts from this one, right? So 3 plus 0, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 0, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. So plus 0 plus 0 plus 0, right? So 6. This is newly updated count array. So based on this count array, we can generate the output array. So based on this value, based on this input value. So for pass 2, pass 1 output is input. Remember that one, right? So here I am constructing output array which contains 6 elements now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here I am considering second positions now. So starts from n minus 1 to 0. So second position is 2. So go to index 2. So go to index 2 decremented by 1. That is 4. At fourth position we are storing 129. At fourth position we are storing 129. So 3 plus 0, 3 plus 2. At fourth position we are storing 129. Then I value is decremented by 1. Go to second position. So second index is decremented by 1. So at third position we are storing 322. Now I value is decremented by 1. Now I value becomes 002. Second position. So go to index 0 decremented by 1. So at second position we are storing 002. So 001. So 001. So go to index 2. 1. So at first position we are storing 001. So go to index 0, that is decremented by 1. 0. So at 0th position we are storing 500. 030. So go to index 3. So go to index 3 incremented by 1, decremented by 1, 5. So at fifth position we are storing 030. So this procedure is continued until all the digits that are completed in the key values. So second digits sorting process has been completed. Now we are checking third digit. So that is nothing but pass 3. So in pass 3 this is the input. So here I am considering pass 3. So for pass 3, pass 2 output becomes input. So in this input we are considering third digit. We are considering third digit. So based on this third digit, so for obviously this one also count size becomes 10. Why? Because so maximum value is obviously 9. So k plus 1 10. So 0 to 9. So this is count array for pass 3. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right now, so here, so third digits positions we can update the count array, right? So initially 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Fine now. So here, now update the count array based on third digit positions. So right. So fifth position. So here, so third digit is 5. So go to fifth index incremented by 1. 0. So go to 0th position incremented by 1. So go to 0th position incremented by 1. Go to third position incremented by 1. So go to first position incremented by 1. So go to 0th position incremented by 1. Now count array becomes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right now, so here 3, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. So now total elements are updated in the count array. So for that purpose here count array. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So start from 1 only. So 0th position is same. So 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 0, 4, 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 0, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 0, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6 plus zeros. Right, so this is the newly updated count array. So based on this count array, we can swap all the elements. So you can sort all the elements. So this is our input for pass 3. Remember that one. So for pass 1, output becomes input for pass 2. So for pass 3, pass 2 output becomes pass 3 input. Right, so remember that one. So here I am sorting all the key elements for pass 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now, so here, so based on third digit, so here starts from right to left. So n minus 1 to 0, right? So 0. So to maintain the stability purpose, we are updating the count array from n minus 1 to 0, right? So we are representing the positions accurately. That is nothing but stability. So for stability purpose, we are considering output array updation starts from right to left. Remember that one. So here, so go to third position. So third digit 0. So go to index 0, decremented by 1, 2. At second position, we are storing 0, 3, 0. 0, 3, 0. Fine. Fine now. So go to second position. Right. So here 129. So third digit is 1. So go to 1, decremented by 1. So at third position, we are storing 129. Fine. So decremented by 1. So here I am considering third digit. So go to index 3. So go to index 3, decremented by 1. At fourth position, we are storing 322. Fine. So I value is decremented by 1, 0, 0, 2. So at third digit, go to index 0. So go to index 0. Right now, so go to index 0, decremented by 1. So we are storing 0, 0, 2. So at first position, we are storing 0, 0, 2. Right? So I value is decremented by 1. So third position is 0, 0, 1. So what is the 0? Go to 0th position, decremented by 1. At 0th position, we are storing 0, 0, 1. Fine. So here 500. So go to 5th position. So go to 5th index, decremented by 1, 5. So at 5th position, we are storing 500. Now this is the newly generated array for pass 3 output array. Right? So all 3 digits has been completed. So what is the maximum k value? So k is 500. So k contains 3 digits. So that's why we are performing 3 passes. For suppose k value contains 4 digits, we are performing 4 passes. For pass 1 is for first digit, pass 2 is for second digit, pass 3 is for third digit, pass 4 is for fourth digit. Right? So here 500, which contains 3 digits only. So after completion of pass 3, we can get the sorted array like this. Right? So this is about count sort mechanism, right? So I hope you can understand this concept, right? So my suggestion is please before watching this video, first of all, just go through count sort video. You can understand everything, how to update the count array and how to generate the array B, right? So here this is about count sort mechanism. So we are already writing a code for count sort mechanism now. So same code but small modifications are needed in Radxa. So here we are, first of all, we are find out the k value. So k is 500. So we are apply radix sort based on digits, right? So here compulsory we are creating one loop now. So for count array updation, first of all I am writing the loop. So this loop is similar to counts are count updation, right? So which starts from 0. So counts are updation. So I equal to 0, I less than 10. But in that I less than or equal to k. Why? Because so based on k value we can create count array size, but here size is fixed. So that's why there is no need to represent k value. So simply I less than 10. So we can update the count array up to 9 values only. So that's why I less than 10, right? So I less than 10, I plus plus. So how to update the count array? So count of based on a of I position, we can increment the count array. So this is the general one in count sort mechanism. So here I am considering the digits, first digit, second digit, third digit, right? So that's why compulsory we are performing so a of I position modulo division of 10. First position, second position, third position, right? So for suppose I am considering 322 for first position. So 322 by 1 modulo division of 10. So what is the 322 modulo division of 10? Modulo division of 10. So go to, so remainder value is 2. So go to index 2 incremented by 1. So that is the general procedure for each and every element. So this is the only difference, right? Now update the total number of count arrays. So which starts from 1 only. So 0th value is same. So I is equal to 1. I is equal to 1. I is equal to 1. So I less than. So I less than 10. I plus plus. So count of I. So previous value is added. So 2 plus 1. So that is count of I plus count of I minus 1. So these loops are already writing in count sort mechanism. So same loops. Difference is position and modulo division operation has been changed, right? So here I is equal to, so for this updation, right? Now we are generating output array. So for that purpose loop is written which are starts from n minus 1. So I is equal to n minus 1, I greater than or equal to 0, I minus minus. So here how to generate this array? B of minus count. So same loop is written in count sort, but here we are considering the position. So that's why compulsory we are performing a division operation and modulo division operation, right? So here E of I by position modulo division of 10, modulo division of, so here, sorry, so B of minus minus count of A of I by position modulo division of 10, so which is equivalent to A of I. So yeah, based on A of I value we can update the B of I array. So same loops which are presented in count sort mechanism, but here based on digits we are sorting all the elements. So that's why compulsory with the help of position we are performing division operation, then modulo division operation is applied. Remember that one, right? So here these are the loops, right? Now so finally B array contains, so B array contains output array, output result. So simply for copying A of I to B of I less than n, I plus plus. We are copying all the elements from B of I to A of I. That is A of I is equal to B of I. So these loops are repeated from position 1 to greater than or equal to position. So until we can complete all the positions in k value, right? So that's fine. These all loops are placed at one loop. That is for position is equal to 1. So first position starts from first positions. So position is equal to 1. So k by position greater than 0. So in first one 500 by position 1 greater than 0. So what is the value? 500 by 1, 500, right? So 500 greater than 0, condition is true, we can execute this procedure for first position. So that is initially position is equal to 1. So after completion of position 1, so position is equal to position into 10. So after completion of first pass, so position value goes to second digit. So that is 10th position, first position, 10th position, 100 positions, 1000 positions. So now position value becomes 10. So for second pass, so 10, so 10th position. So here 500 by 10. So what is the value? So 500 by 10, so 10 fives, so 10 500, so 10 fives, so here 50. So 50 greater than 0, obviously we can apply this procedure. So after completion of this procedure, pass 2 has been completed, right? Now pass value becomes 10 into 10, 100. So now position value becomes 100. So here 500 by greater than 0. Greater than 0, so what is the value? So 100, 500. So 5. So this is the value. So 5 greater than 0, obviously we can complete the third pass also. So after completion of third pass, 1000. So 1000, so 500. For suppose something 0, so 0 point, so something, so which is less than 0, we can stop the process, right? So the entire process which are presented in this loop only. Which are presented in the loop, right? So this is the program. So these are the simple logics for counter updation, for updation of B array, right? So based on this logic, I am writing a program for radix sort, right? So this is about radix sort mechanism, right? So if you have any doubts regarding to this example, please post your doubts in comment section. Thank you.